For HKDSE 2022 question 15, we have the nCr question. So they say that there are 10 boys and 12 girls in a class, and they need to select 4 students randomly. So we have the situation where we have some boys and some girls, and then we are randomly choosing 4 people. So first of all, I'll always recommend you to draw the combination table. So we have the boys and the girls. We have 10 boys and then we have 12 girls to choose from. So since 4 students are randomly going to be selected, so we can write down all the different possibilities. First one, okay, all of them are boys. Then 1 of them is a girl. 2 of them are girls. 3 of them are girls. Or all of them are girls. So these are all the possible outcomes that we can hope for in this selection. And then A, we are only asked for 2 boys and 2 girls. So according to the combination, only this is going to be of our interest for part A. So I only want 2 boys and 2 girls. So since it doesn't matter which boy am I taking, okay, which boy am I selecting, as long as it's a boy. So in this case, what we say is the arrangement does not matter, okay, because the end result is going to be that I want 2 boys. So therefore, we're going to use nCr in this case. So if you remember nCr, the n is the number of total possible outcomes, okay? And r is the required outcome. So according to this case, we want 2 boys to be selected out of the 10. So therefore, we put the 10 on the top. So that's basically another way of writing down nCr. Okay, you got the n on the top. So, and then the r, so we're going to required. So it's the 2. And at the same time. So when it happens at the same time, we multiply. Okay? And then we have 12 girls. We need to select any 2. Now, because this is a probability question, it needs to have a overall outcome. And the overall outcome is, if you just read the question, they were selecting some students from a class. And in this case, for the denominator, when we do the denominator, it's for any possible outcome. So we don't need to care about the boys and the girls. We're just going to take them as each individual object. So in this case, there are actually 22 different objects. And from the 22 objects, we only want to select any 4 of them, because that's what the game is, okay? So 22C4, the denominator for probability total. And then on the top is the requirement being the 2 and the 2, okay? And that will get you the answer. You can press Shift ABC to make it a fraction. So you would get 54 over 133. 54 over 133. Okay, and then for part B, they want the probability now that the number of boys and the number of girls in the committee are different. So we had 5 possibilities before. So if you look at them, all the others means except the answer in part A, the 2, all the others are different. Okay, 4 boys, 0 girls, not the same. 3 boys, 1 girl, not the same. 1 boy, 3 girls, not the same. And then 0 boys, 4 girls, not the same. So these 4 other possibilities are the thing that we satisfy for B. Now, because these 5 combinations are all the possible combinations. So when we talk about all possible combinations, it's basically everything. Everything is 100%. Okay, so 100% means that's covering all the different possibilities. Okay, and then 100% in another word is 1, because 100% means 100 over 100. So it's actually 1 for taking care of the whole situation. So in this case, because we are not using the answer that we used in part A, so we can use the 1 minus strategy here to do the question B. So basically, get rid of the possibility of A is the remaining possibility of what they ask in B. So in that case, the answer is simply 79 over 133. And that's how you're going to pick up your 4 marks.